Usually I start these videos off of like some random statement that alludes to what I'm going to address in the main body of the video, like an essay. However, I don't want to do that. I want to establish a different vibe for the video. So this morning, I'm going to instead start off with hate. As of August 29th, 12 a.m., I'm a marketing major, so I feel I have the authority to talk about this. But I am tired of all the celebrity brands. And it's just, it's not the fact that celebrities are starting brands, it's the fact that the marketing and the brands themselves are, I personally just find lazy as hell. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna name anybody. However, I just saw likely the 1000th celebrity beauty and skincare line, and the marketing was bare bones. And then they even tell you about the product. Literally, just like a celebrity smiling next to it, which is another topic I'm gonna get to later. But yeah, it was nothing indistinguishable about the product, nothing special about it. I could probably, if you put it next to something else, I wouldn't be able to tell you a damn thing. I can't tell you a damn thing about the product because I wasn't told anything about the product. Like, I get we're in a recession. Everyone needs a second source of income, even celebrities these days. But just put more thought into it. Like, if you want people to take your product seriously, which I just don't think anybody's chasing longevity these days. All these celebrities are just trying to chase quick bucks. So they're not putting any quality into their product, or they're not thinking 10 years from now. No, they're thinking in the right now, how many of these I can sell before this little company or LLC. They're just thinking, how much money can I make before this shit goes bankrupt? And if that's their way of thought, I can't fault them for that. All I can say is don't pull a surprise Pikachu face when people say your product is shit. You're likely only doing it for money. If you want to sell a product to somebody, I've always thought the best way is to tell that person about the product and how it specifically would benefit that person. I want you to be realistic with me. Who is being purchased by a company? Like, who's being convinced to buy stuff from this? Stop that shit. It's ass and it's lazy. And then you just have the fact that everybody is partnering with everybody, despite the fact that some people's followings just have no appeal to certain things. Like, this one example, why the hell would you give, I don't know, a Genshin Impact brand deal to a bodybuilder? Now, I'm not saying there aren't bodybuilder anime fans. No, I'm just saying your average bodybuilder is most likely not playing Genshin Impact. When you market to everybody, through everybody, it cheapens the product. And while that might not affect the quality of the product, it just looks tacky. No one wants to know they're being sold to. That's like the whole point of marketing. And if you're gonna very obviously sell to somebody by announcing that they're being sold to, at least tell them about the product to convince them to buy the product. Anyways, all this is not to say that I can't be hired or bought. Obviously I can. I'm just trying to tell you that if I am hired or bought, I can give some good insight into company selling.
Lately it's been really confusing. I just can't understand. You say that you're catching feelings, but I'm always left on red. Ooh, no. And every time we meet, nothing is off, nothing is off. Deep down I gotta say, I'm taking your vibe. your vibe, and something is the fact. You're switching up again. I don't know what's your move. Tell me, baby, what to do. Why are you messing with my mind? First you tell me that you're all mine, then you say you need some time. You can't decide, and it leaves me asking, tell me which lane I am choosing. Should I stay or go?
Remember earlier how I told you we were in a recession because all these celebrities were doing little side hustles by having their own brands? That applies to the brand as well, because I just had Whataburger pancakes. Look at this shit. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. But when I saw it in the store, I was surprised as hell because I didn't even know that Whataburger have pancakes on the menu. I don't think they do. I think they just want to sell pancake mix, and it works. Somebody bought it. I'm the person who's buying it. But I feel like compared to all the other stuff, this makes sense. It's pancake mix. But then you have Chick-fil-A and all these other restaurants selling their sauces in stores. I don't believe anyone's buying that stuff. I guarantee you they changed the recipe. They don't even taste the same as the ones in the store. I mean, and it's smart as well because you give them crap. And where are they gonna go to get the real stuff? Back to the source. The thing is, most of these restaurants, none of their sauces were that good from the beginning to be selling in stores. If anyone needs to have their sauce in stores, it has to be Wendy's. I don't know what they did before 2019 to their barbecue sauce. Something about it. I know they changed it. That I know for sure. And now it's just better. When it used to be watery and trash. Put that in stores and you will get my money. Anyway, let me stop talking about marketing. What I wanted to talk about is how fast it feels like everything is moving, which is ironic because it also feels slow as hell. Moving fast in the sense that, okay, I'll put it this way. It was August last year, okay? And now it's already August again. If time was on the correct path, my time, I would say we should still be in June. I feel like that's the correct time. And the thing is, I know it's so stupid, but it's just so, it's so shocking to me that in a couple weeks, it's gonna be Halloween again, then it's gonna be Christmas, and it's gonna be New Year's. But I remember New Year's so vividly. I can practically tell you exactly what I did on New Year's from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed. And the fact that that's coming up in like 3 months again. And the thing is, like, I did my research because like one thing, I'm interested in these things. I wanted to know, okay, why the hell does time feel so fast as you age? And then it says, I guess you make more memories as a child because I guess children just don't have that strong of a sense of time. I feel like that's not for me. If anything, my memory has gotten stronger. I remember the most random things from probably like 5 years ago. And like one strange thing I started doing is like, even like right now, I'm thinking about, oh, in a month or maybe a year, I'll be thinking about this exact day and how, shit, I don't even know how to explain it. Well, I'm thinking right now, a year from now, thinking about how I remember this day and how I was thinking about it, if that makes sense. Thinking about now, but not as now, but thinking about now as in the future, how you remember now, like that. But yeah, my head's just always in the future, and it's like, I don't know, because like usually you'd be like, okay, time would move slower or faster, whatever I was talking about, when you make more core memories that are strong. But now it's like my core memories are like the most insignificant things that don't even have that much meaning behind it. So it was just like something about that day was a vibe. And I just haven't caught that vibe in a very long time. And then like it feels slow in the sense that, I mean, it's still repetitive because I feel like not much has changed since 2020. Like the world has just been in stasis since then. Like new things emerge, but never enough to actually change anything. Or shit, maybe it's just my life in stasis and that's just how I view the world currently. But I'm still excited. It's holiday season. Why wouldn't I be excited? Look at this. My sister bought it. And it flashes. Is there anything more Halloween than this? I mean, his arm broke because it fell, but that's besides the point. Just think of the holiday spirit it exudes. Okay, I've been rummaging my closet for a while now, thinking what I would wear if I were to go trick-or-treating, which I most likely will not again this year, because one, I just feel too old, and two, if it was in any other state, I most likely would. It's just so hot in Texas during October, and it's like I have to walk from house to house to house. No, I'm getting musty as hell. Don't mind that. The light broke, actually. We're right now using my phone flashlight, and I put it on top of the door. I'm a genius. I don't have too many clothes, realistically, and I have even less that can be used as costume pieces. But I was looking at them and then something struck my mind. I could do the world's easiest Miles Morales costume ever. Look at this. I have this very comfy red sweater that I got from Kohl's for only like $7. It was a steal. Then I have this windbreaker. I forgot where I got this from, but the brand's Columbia if you want it. Okay, and then I put this inside this. I get a Spider-Man mask, which is like what, $5 at Party City? And then I already have basketball shorts, the champion ones you guys see literally in every other video, because I really don't wear anything else. I really don't. These shoes, close enough to the ones he was wearing in the movie. I mean, not enough red, but good enough. Miles Morales. And I have the skin tone to match. I would say, I guarantee you that sounds like I'm betting. No, I know, because I've seen it. Currently, right now, there's someone on TikTok, and they're all like, "Oh, I can't wait for Halloween. I can't wait for Christmas. It's the best part of the year," which it is. Everyone agrees with that. But then, after it comes, literally the day of, you're gonna have someone talking about, is it just me, or did Halloween not feel like Halloween this year? They're gonna have dumbasses in the comments. They're gonna be like, I thought it was just me. It's just this feeling. Nothing's been the same since 2019. My mom died. Shut the hell up. Obviously, you're not gonna feel the Halloween spirit if you stay home. If you would take your ass outside, you would have fun. But you're a loser. I kid. But like, I don't even go out on Halloween either. So it's like, I mean, thing is, you don't even have to celebrate it. Really, like, there's aesthetics. I don't know, go have a pumpkin spice latte. You have all this pumpkin flavored shit literally everywhere. There's pumpkins everywhere. Shit, I might do a jack-o'-lantern this year. I've never done a jack-o'-lantern, but there's so many things you can do other than trick-or-treating. Go watch a movie or something. Shit, I don't know, maybe just for the month of October, change the LED lights in your room, because I know you have some. I see them right now, to orange, just for October, to set the tune, set the vibe, or shit, just listen to Halloween music. Those little lo-fi playlists on YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. There's no excuse to be like, nothing feels the same anymore. Shut up. Anyways, since I started this video with hate, I think that is how I want to end it as well. In fact, I even had a list made beforehand. So this is my new hating segment. Whether it will become something I do more often, I don't know. We'll see how it goes this time. Number 1, I hate those BetterHelp ads. Again, I'm criticizing marketing again. Because first of all, didn't they have a scandal like 4 or 5 years ago? Second of all, they're just corny and cringy. And I feel like making mental health cringy is what puts people away from therapists. If you can make it more relatable, maybe I won't skip all your ads all the time. Next up, I experienced this like 2 or 3 days ago. I was on TikTok and I was gonna listen to this person's music, but the way they introduced the song made me skip the video and almost block them. Guys, if I'm criticizing marketing again, if you want somebody to listen to your song, please do not start off with, guys, I think I just wrote the song in the summer. I've already got off the video. I'm already off your account. Again, don't make it look like someone's being marketed to. That ruins the whole point of the marketing. Just introduce the song and let it play. And opinions, no, we will decide if you've written the song of the summer, not you. You don't get to decide that. So don't state that beforehand and try to bend us to your will. It's not gonna work. Last and not least, being lonely is not an aesthetic nor a personality. You're on your 10th self-date this month. And I'm not saying you need to constantly be with people all the time. I'm an example with that. However, where are your friends at? Okay, I think that is all. But one more thing. Ugly? Try CeraVe. No, really, you could use it. Use my code to get 1% off and be charged extra on shipping. See you later. Did you click the ad? Look in the mirror. You really need this. Who are you buying with that marketing? This is just a brand deal. Calm down. Okay, but it's still mean. You're still ugly. Put that gun down. What are you doing? Not a real ad.